Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So last time, if I remember correctly, we beat Satan with Isaac with just one heart to spare. Really close game there. Now I believe, let's see, we've beaten the game with Isaac and Eve and Cain. And Judas beat Mom's heart. Maggie is the only character left that has neither beaten Mom's heart nor Satan. So, I'm going to dive back in with Maggie. Try to beat the game with this last character so we can have all those unlocks. So Maggie, if you guys recall, she's slower than Isaac and starts with an extra heart plus this Yum Heart item that allows us to replenish hearts. One heart every 6 rooms. So she's an alright character, not one of my favorites, not one of my least favorites. The extra heart can be exceptionally helpful if you find Deal with the Devil rooms to use it on, because there are some pretty good items available there for 1 heart. So you can essentially trade that and pretend that your starting item was a Deal with the Devil item thing, if that makes any sense. But if you don't get speed ups with Maggie, huge problem. So anyway, off we go. Kill some of these bloody-eyed baby things. Mom's pad. Okay, this has gotten off to a great start. Just walk right out of there. Mom's pad. One of the worst items in the game. Certainly nowhere near as useful as the Yum Heart. And the Yum Heart itself is not a super useful item. Have we fought an enemy that's not these? So far, I think every single room has had those in it, or nothing. And here's Pride. Wow, I cannot hit Pride. But he can't hit me either. Oh, get out of there. He just decided, fuck this, and tried to charge me. Alright. Okay, tarot card, the Devil. Excellent. The Devil is, it gives us the effect of the Book of Belial for 1 room. So pretty useful tarot card to carry around. Depending on the boss on this floor, I may use it. Yeah, you know what? This guy takes forever. So let's use the Devil. Oh god, I'm so slow. This is probably the worst boss that Magdalene could fight on the first floor because of her speed disadvantage. And this boss kind of involves a lot of running away. But especially with the Devil Tarot card, no problem. Would have taken forever if I hadn't used that. So hopefully we'll get another tarot card soon so I don't feel too bad about wasting that one on what would have been a pretty trivial boss. But I'm lazy. Excellent. HP up. Not the most pressing issue for Maggie, but I'll take it. I did not try to find the secret room on that floor because there were 3 locations. I only had 1 bomb. Item room right off the bat. That's good news. What we got? Charm of the Vampire. More healing. I'm not sure if we've seen this one before. Every 13 kills you get with the Charm of the Vampire gives you another half heart. So it can be pretty useful if you're struggling in the health department. Struggling in the health department sounds like some kind of post-techno band. I don't know. The Magician, kind of a shitty tarot card, makes our tears home for 1 room. Maybe use it on this boss. Oh, it's too slow to avoid that guy. Sad as it is, because those guys are not very fast. I just decided to commit seppuku in the corner there. Seppuku? Japanese ritual suicide. You guys know what I'm talking about. You're from the internet. Oh man. Gluttony. What a douchebag, man. That oh wow, another HP up. We're gonna have a ton of health this round. I hope that I get a deal with the Devil soon so I can siphon off some of these hearts, because I do not need all of this health. But anyway, that one attack where Gluttony makes bullets go out in every direction is really the only thing he has going for him, and he doesn't usually use it very often. But when he spams it like that, he's more tricky than he needs to be, especially when my speed is so low. But I only got hit once. I'll take it. And there's another spirit heart. Not that I need it right now. I'm never gonna get a chance to use that yum heart if I keep on being at equilibrium with the spirit hearts I collect. Bomb for 5 cents? Probably not. Oh. Another bomb. Lots of annoying enemies in this room. Probably all of the enemies that I dislike that pop up on the basement floors are in this very room. At least they were in that cross, so they couldn't all come at me at once. That could have been a problem. Definitely will trade a bomb for a key. And there's only one possible secret room location, so we'll head down there. I'm thinking about using this key on that treasure chest down there, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea. That could fuck me over. Alright, so we're up to 8 cents. Definitely not enough to want to visit the shop. Let's head down here. I will open this chest. I'm really curious what's inside. Well, we got another bomb. So we traded a bomb for a key, and then traded that key for a bomb and 2 cents. Good, but I'd rather have had the key, I think. In this situation, anyway. Oh, I could... oh, no, I can't. I was gonna say I could spend a bomb to get those 5 cents, and then I would have 15 cents. But I don't have a key anyway, so there's no point in trying to do that. I'm just gonna use the magician here, because otherwise, like, I invariably, when I get that card, never use it and just end up trading it for something else. It's way more useful. And look at that, it's actually stopping me from sniping that Larry Jr. and pulling my bullets into a rock. That's awesome. And Maggie... Does Maggie start with lower tiers than Isaac? I almost feel like she does, but I don't think that's the case. I feel like I'm shooting very slowly, which is not good. And that was the vampire charm went off there, but since my hearts are full, it didn't actually do anything. But that's what it looks like anyway. Every 13 times you kill an enemy, that happens. There's our deal with the devil. And another HP up. I have so much health. And because of that, I'm going to grab both of these. Demon Baby, I'm not sure if we've seen yet in this Let's Play. Demon Baby, when you're close to something, he rapid fire shoots at them. Like a little machine gun. So, very good item. The only problem is his range is very short. I'm going to take a little drink here while we watch Isaac get his pants pulled down. Spectral Tears, of course, the other item I picked up, immediately useful in this room. So I can snipe these little maggot things through the rocks when it's convenient. And this guy, of course, will be a huge pushover. There we go. Demon Baby and Ouija Board, now that I think about it, aren't upgrades that go particularly well with each other, because Ouija Board, you're encouraged to kind of hide behind things and use cover and shoot through it. Whereas, why is that happening? Why is only the one in the back popping up? That's so annoying. Alright. Ah! Oh no! I got caught on the rocks. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so Spectral Tears encourage you to hide, whereas Demon Baby encourages a very aggressive playstyle, because he only activates when you're very close to an enemy. No point using a bomb to get that bomb. Because who knows, maybe later on we'll get the ladder or something like that. So here's Demon Baby finally doing some work here. So as you can see, he does quite a bit of damage for what he is. We're going to definitely use the shit out of this blood bank. Because I have some spirit hearts, plus the yum heart, that'll allow me to stay pretty good on health, even if I use up all of my red hearts that I can here. And it'll give us a whole bunch of money and potentially another HP up, which is not that important right now, I guess, but it's still something I always like to go for. It's always better to have an HP up than not have an HP up, you know, if you have to choose one. And I won't say no to a big pile of money either. That gave us a ridiculous amount of money. I think that was over 15 cents. There's another bomb somewhere. Hopefully we'll get a ladder or something. Oh, of course. I don't have any keys. That's going to be a problem as we move forward if I don't find any. So hopefully a key will drop shortly. So I definitely want to visit the shop on this floor. Even more than the item room, really, because I have quite a bit of money. If we go into the shop, it's quite possible there will be a key for sale, and I could get that and a good item. Hey! Fantastic. Alright, so we'll grab this key, and then head on over to the shop, see what they've got for sale there. Compass, I'll definitely pick that up for 7 cents. It's a great deal. And we will pick up that other key as well. God, it's so hard to shoot fire with spectral tears. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or intended. I'll pick up that spirit heart just because I was getting a little low on hearts. May have gambled a little too aggressively with the blood bank there. But as I said, especially with the Yum heart, it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, and I have a Kills Heal as well. So it's good with these items to actually, you know, if you have an opportunity to trade health for something useful, to definitely take it, because it's going to be regenerating whether you need it or not. So it's wasteful to always be running around at full HP. Demon Baby is actually kind of not so great with these bomb flies, because he only shoots at things close to you, and bomb flies are really important to take out from a distance. They also explode in your face, obviously. Another Spirit Heart, doing pretty well on those. Did Kills Heal go off again? I didn't notice. Alright. So onward. Oops. Blow up this TNT for free money. So annoying. That little glitch or whatever it is with spectral tears being exceptionally well, they have a very low chance of hitting things like that, fires and poop and whatnot. And that alone is a reason I often don't pick it up in devil rooms. If I'm on the fence, if I'm like, I'm not sure if I should spend a heart on getting a devil item, that's one that I will almost always lean toward. Nah, I'll keep the heart. Spoon Bender. I'm not sure if we've had this one either, but it's basically the magician card in every room. So our shot's home now, which is alright. I'm kind of... It's an okay upgrade. It definitely stacks well with some things, particularly the Parasite. If you have the Parasite and Homing Tears, the Parasite makes your shot split in two, remember? And then the Homing Tears make them home right back onto the original target, so it's like you hit them 3 times with every bullet. It's like a really overpowered combination. Alright. So 2 locations for the secret room. Try this out. Nope, not there. So it's definitely right below us here. I spent all my bombs on it, so it better be good. It is good. Wow. What was that? 15 cents? I think so. No, 14 cents. Pretty good. This floor is almost over. Oh, I have no chance of getting into the mob trap room. I shouldn't say no chance. It's possible I'll get a bunch of health somewhere, but it's unlikely. Come on, man. I hate these things. God, and Demon Baby, you're not helping. There we go. Every time you shoot them, they reset their little timer. You wanna, oh, it's a stupid hit to take. Alright, so on we go into the boss room. Hopefully we'll get enough health off of this boss to visit the combat room. Which, if you recall, requires you to have as many hearts as you have heart containers and spirit hearts count. So you can be missing 2 hearts and have 2 spirit hearts and still get in. See, this kind of sucks because the silkworms are dragging my shots away because of the homing tears. And this is why I'm kind of of 2 minds about the homing tears. They can be great sometimes. They can make a lot of shots easier to make, but they can also make you shoot at things that you wouldn't necessarily have chosen to shoot at yourself. And drag your shots away. See, these flies are doing the same thing. Normally I would kind of ignore them and just dodge them, but homing shots, that's not an option. It's just wherever my shots decide to go. So this guy is almost dead. There we go. Usually bosses drop more health than that. Is that... Oh wow, it's exactly enough. So we picked up our cube of meat there, which as of now is pretty docile. Just kind of hovers around us. Great! Can't get that. Let's go use the blood bank a few more times, because I should be fine going into the caves too with only a couple hearts. And it's getting to that point where we should really be able to expect getting a blood bag out of it. I put a lot of hearts into this guy. But as per usual, my luck is pretty bad on this Let's Play. Let's leave it at that. 2.5 hearts should be plenty. We'll head on to the next floor. Take another drink as we make our way to the boss. And keys have... I don't want to say keys have been a problem on this playthrough, but they almost have been a lot. We've always just been barely squeaking by with keys. It makes me nervous. And hopefully we'll get another couple on this floor so we can see both the item room and the shop. I'd actually be going towards the shop first, because that's definitely the better option. That sucked. The chest bounced me into the spikes. There was no way to avoid that. Usually you can just walk right through it. Right, let's see what this pill does. Tears up! I needed that. That's a really good pill to get. Walking onto the spikes took away one of my spirit hearts. A whole one. Spikes are brutal. But for a tears up, I think it was worthwhile. Like I said, there was absolutely no way to avoid taking damage if I wanted to open that chest. But good trade. Let's see if I can blow up this. Well, killed them both at once. Hey, a key. Excellent. And we're almost to the shop. So hopefully the shop will not contain Greed, the mini-boss. Instead, it will contain something fantastic that I can buy. 2 fantastic items would be great. Because I can afford them. Come on, man. These turrets are one of the most annoying enemies in the game. They're not even hard, they're just annoying. Like, some annoying enemies are annoying because they're a huge threat, like the Leapers. Turrets are not one of those enemies. They're just annoying. So for 3 cents, I'll take that bargain tarot card, which is passage directly to the secret room. Why not? Let's do it. Saved a bomb there. Got 3 cents. Pretty bad secret room. But what can I... well, I was gonna say it was free, but it really wasn't. I spent... God, this is an awful room. I spent 3 cents on that tarot card and then got it right back from the secret room. So really it was just a teleport over to this side of the map that I bought. Or, not bought, but found. But the ladder, I don't think I talked about that at all. It's a good upgrade. I'm sure you guys remember at this point that it takes us over gaps that are 1 square wide. That, if you'll pardon the nomenclature. Like, I assume anyway, that the ladder takes up 1, like, basic unit of space in the Isaac coding. Just letting these guys die to homing tears. There we go. Heart's ready again. I'm just heading over to this mini-boss. Not really sure why, I guess. I'm gonna go there eventually. Might as well. I was in the neighborhood. Come on, man. Could really use some damage up at this point. Getting through the caves too with no damage ups whatsoever is not a great place to be in, but you know, we'll do fine. Ouija board on Wrath is a really good combination. Almost screwed up. I was way too slow to do what I wanted to do with that bomb. There we go. Yeah, just keep throwing bombs, man. That's really effective. That's working out for you. Yeah, just keep doing it. No problem. Oh god. There we go. 2 more bombs. Got a lot of bombs now. 5. And not even a secret room to look for with them. There is an arcade on this floor, so this extra health on the ground will be useful. We'll pump that into another blood bank and probably gamble to my death. But yeah, it looks like we'll get over there just in time to use the Yum Heart without wasting one of its charges, assuming I don't get hit. Oh, nope, I actually need one more room to use the Yum Heart again. Take down these silkworms. Or whatever they are. I try not to use Northernlion terminology too much, but this kind of slips in. Alright, come on, man. Don't be a dick. We'll stop at 2 hearts. Hey! Called that one perfectly. That also speeds us up a little bit. Oh, the wafer! Excellent. We unlocked that by defeating Mom's Heart with Maggie? Satan with... I mean, not Maggie. Isaac. I think that was for defeating... No, it was for defeating Mom's Heart with Isaac. Sorry, I'm trying to pause for a second to take a drink and I wouldn't stop talking. Wow, I don't know why that guy died so fast, but I'll take it. Demon Baby took that guy out. That was good. This room sucks. I hate this room so much. Homing tears are making it a little tiny bit more bearable, but not that much. Excellent, another key. Just gonna head over to this side of the map. Oh wow, I forgot that I had the ladder so I could just grab that bomb. I do that more often than I'd like to admit. Oh, but anyway, excuse me, I got the wafer, which is a high level unlock anyway, and it reduces the damage you take. I'm not totally sure how that works. I think it negates some damage, like just randomly in these lower floors, but then later on when you get to areas where enemies are doing 1 full heart of damage, notably the womb and shoal, they only do half a heart, so it effectively doubles your health and the effect of health pickups you get. So really, really useful item, and yeah, super lucky to find that. Peep, don't like this guy. Oh, and it's Champion Peep, who starts off with both his eyes out already, and but he's just gonna sit there pissing himself. Oh, shouldn't have said anything. I like that better. Oh, this guy's jumping is kind of unpredictable. Ah man, took that eye. I didn't even see it coming. I'm not sure what Demon Baby's up to. He's just shooting sideways at nothing. But yeah, taking damage on this guy pretty much inevitable. He's man, that jump attack he does is extremely unpredictable. I don't like this guy. I believe these champion enemies, like you can tell he's a champion because he's green instead of his normal like flesh tone. These got unlocked at the same time as we got that everything is horrible unlock for beating Mom's Heart a certain number of times. Man, I'm getting my ass kicked. My damage is so low. Like this, that boss fight should not take that long. That was horrible. Alright. And having taken so much damage, I'm gonna actually walk all the way over here and get this heart. Because I might actually need it. Which is sad as hell. We got Mom's lipstick there, which increases our range a little bit. Not what I needed to see. Not a useful item in the least. Better than nothing, but, you know, almost any boss drop would be preferable to that. Even a speed up. And usually speed ups are one of the least good upgrades we could get, but with Maggie's speed as low as it is, she can take a couple, and we've gotten just the one from that blood bag. So going on to the depths, it's iffy about my build. Really need to find some damage up, desperately, or else this run is going nowhere. But the wafer is pretty big. That'll help a lot, especially assuming we get down to the womb at all. It'll make the womb several times easier than it usually is. Or I guess twice as easy as it usually is if we're being particular about our math. Definitely we'll talk to the hobo here. It's tempting to just blow him up so that I can get a higher chance of a deal with the devil, but drops good stuff for a low price. I'd rather have that guaranteed than a chance at the devil room. HP up. Alright. Hopefully we get another deal with the devil with some better items. The ones we got from the last devil room were okay at best. Certainly not some of his best offerings whatsoever. But yeah, hopefully we'll get another deal with the devil. Get something good. At least something like the Pact or the Mark. It increases our stats. Notably damage, which is super important. Hierophant gives us another couple Spirit Hearts. Always nice to have. Watch out for that! Those damn head turrets. Oh, didn't mean to do that at all. I was just trying to dodge that that attack, and ended up backing through the door. Nothing for that. Spelunker hat. Come on, man. That's so crappy. It's not what I needed to see. Alright, well, now we know that the secret room is here. Thank God for Spelunker hat. I never would have found that on my own with 6 bombs. Oh, probably saved us a couple, I guess. But yeah, really not what we needed to see, especially since I already have the compass, which negates some of the usefulness of Spelunker hat. Spelunker hat tells you when you're adjacent to the secret room, but it also tells you when you're adjacent to a mini-boss. And the compass also tells us exactly where the mini-boss of the floor is, if there is one. So it makes the Spelunker hats pretty redundant. All it does is let us know if we walk past a secret room, which is so bad. Such a bad item. It doesn't even save us a bomb like the X-ray goggles do. God, come on, zombie. Alright. Heart is charged up, and for once we aren't missing any health. Ah! I can't believe that. Just barely got out of that one. Alright. Definitely will go to the shop. 9-volt. It's always a good pickup. Might as well grab this Spirit Heart. We're almost done with shops. So, gotta use up this money somehow. If we do run into another key, I'd consider using it on that chest, but yeah, I'm not sure if it would be a good decision or not. These rooms with these head turrets are such dicks. I hate those things. Ah. Ah. No. Come on, man. Just die. Need some damage up. Need some damage up. Hi, Lust. How's it going? Okay, looks like I am actually fast enough to get away from you. That's a good thing. Yeah, you're actually really slow. I'm not sure why you're so slow this late in the game, but I'll take it. The virus is a good pickup from Lust. That deals an amazing amount of damage to anything that touches us, and also inflicts them with poison. So, pretty good upgrade there. Can't complain. Ah! There was no way out of that one. He just charged me, and of course you can't hurt him from the front. But Poison Touch took care of him, as you can see there. Shit like that. That's the reason that I have never beaten the depths without taking damage. There's our key. So now we do have the moral dilemma. Well, since it's right here, like it's meant to be, it's gonna be in here. Another key, excellent, plus a lot of other stuff. Good gamble. See, that sort of thing is the reason why it's always tempting to use your one key on a locked chest, because they can have more keys. And if that is in fact the case, then it's just a net positive. Like, I lost nothing by opening that chest. Did I use a bomb to open that last... Oh god, a range up, okay. I was getting overconfident. I was like, yeah, these chests are great to me. But I'm wondering now if I used a bomb to open that last chest, because that would be immeasurably stupid since I have the ladder. But I tend to forget about upgrades like that. Kill this guy. Actually use the poop not instantly dying to our advantage. I guess not that much of an advantage. These guys aren't very fast. Let's hold down the left button. Die, you. Alright, another penny. Good news. Okay. Good. Oh man, I can't quickly hit the dynamite. This room hinges on quickly hitting that dynamite. I can't do it. Because my shots pass through it. There we go. So I got hit because of the Ouija board there. That always sucks when an upgrade causes you pain. Take out Loki. Again, really hoping for a deal with the devil after this fight. It's basically the only chance. Oh no. Because my damage is way too low to be effective later on in the game. No damage ups this far into the game is really shitty luck. And, oh my god, stop spawning bomb flies, you stupid dick. Oh man, I'm just gonna... Oh no. Wait, what? What happened to the spikes? They disappeared for a while. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Alright, you die. There we go. Healed off of him. Gotta speed up, that's okay. No deal with the devil, probably mostly because that spike trap, like, just tore the shit out of me while I couldn't find it. Drinking again. So we are fighting Mom on this floor. Uh-oh. There we go. That was close. Oh, that was close too. I didn't even see it. I just lucked out. There's way too much to focus on in these rooms. Alright. Let's head into the arcade. Spend some hearts in here. Wow. Guess not. Alright, bomb our way directly into the secret room here. Oh no. Greed, why you gotta be like that? At least we know he's not in the shop since he's in here. That's good. I guess. Alright. Greed's dead. Can we bomb our way out into the shop? I was afraid of that. Secret rooms, you can do that. Mini-boss rooms, you generally cannot bomb through. But with as many bombs as I had, I figured it was worth a shot. Since I have no keys with which to get in otherwise. Oh. Don't be dicks, man. Just fire in the same direction. Oh, where did I get a key? Did I just... I'm so confused. Did Greed drop a key? Did I just forget that I had a key? Oh, anyway, we're going back to the shop in a second, then. Come on, guys. With all the range ups I've gotten, you'd think I would be able to shoot these guys across the room. Apparently not. Let's hop in here while we have the health. Nope. Not right now. Oh, great. Okay, we'll buy the Steam sale. Buy the Book of Revelations, which even... Oh, yeah, this is in fact the last shop we're ever going to see. I was going to say, even if we never see another shop, but we won't, for sure. We know that. But that saved us 1 penny, since the Steam sale is 7 cents, and that made the Book of Revelations cost only 7 cents, for a grand total of 14 cents, instead of the 15 it would take just to purchase the Book of Revelations. That's my reasoning there, if you're wondering why I would buy the Steam sale in the last shop. Anyway, Book of Revelations is like a buffed Yum Heart in every sense of the word, because it does the exact same thing, except instead of red hearts, which are limited, it gives us spirit hearts, which are always in every situation better to have than red hearts. And we will pump some health into this guy as well. I'm gonna go down to 4 hearts. Oh, never mind. Alright, excellent. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, now all of my... Wow, that guy had a body attached to his body. Dog. Yo, dog, I heard you. Yeah. Poor implementation of the joke. It happened again! What's going on here? He disappeared! What the hell was that? Is he invisible? I think there's an invisible bot. Yep, there it was. Wow. I've seen that glitch before, but never so... Like, I don't know. That was a weird implementation of that glitch. If that makes any sense. 10 bombs. Well... Better than nothing, and better than a lot of spacebar items I could have gotten, but worse than a whole hell of a lot of other things that I was kind of hoping for. I was talking about something before I saw that body. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, my luck with the blood banks is now evening out. This whole time I've been telling you guys, usually you get them in like 5 or 6 attempts. Yeah, it's been actually happening this time. So, crazy, right? What have we gotten, like 3 blood bags this run? I really need to see a deal with the devil. I'm not sure that can even happen on the mom floor, but on the womb part 1, really could use a devil room that gives me something good that I can use against mom's heart and potentially Satan if we get that far. It is really good to have gotten those bombs now that I think about it, because having a ton of bombs is very useful for taking out mom's heart. So hopefully that'll help us out. That's not the way to get to that penny. There we go. I'm just gonna finish clearing out this floor, probably, unless I get bored. But it would be good to have at least 1 key in case we run into a locked chest or something in the room. Because besides that, there's no use for them in the future. But it's, you know, it kind of sucks to not have any keys at all. Because who knows what could be in those locked chests? We could find, like, Tammy's head again, which I will not pick up. Nothing there. Shitty room because of those heads. There we go. Larry Jr. Oh. Almost got me. Oh. I'm playing a little more aggressively than I could stand to here. Okay, come on, man. I'm getting really impatient with my lack of damage. There we go. No hits taken, surprisingly enough, considering how many times I almost took a hit. Some more of these. Oh! Oh, come on! He got, like, bumped over so that he could hit me. By my own shot. Oh, I was not paying enough attention. There we go. Can't believe I took 2 hits in this room. That's pathetic. Just grab that. So basically my Book of Revelations is just keeping me at equilibrium. Usually you can use that to kind of pile up some spirit hearts and have a pretty big advantage, but not the case here. You need a demon baby to do some damage, because God knows that's the only thing that's going to be doing it. Oh, what is going on with my homing tears? They're not homing into anything, they're just like coming back at me. What the hell? Oh, they're homing onto the foot before the foot even drops. That really pisses me off. I've never noticed that happening before. I mean, I guess it's okay, but I'd really appreciate if my shots didn't basically become ineffective as the foot was coming. And yeah, this is going to be a long, painful battle with no damage. Oh, yeah. Not feeling so great about this so far. Kills Heal just helped me out there. Really hope, like, it would be great to get, like, the pentagram or something like that out of this boss battle. But pretty low chances of that happening. God, I'm just hemorrhaging damage because I don't have the damage to take anything out at all. I just, oh, now I'm just being stupid, standing under the foot. In my defense, I was trying to move, but I was kind of like, I had momentum the other way and I couldn't. Oh no, stop hurting me, dicks. Okay. This is what happens when you don't get damage ups. This is why I say damage up is the most important thing to have in the Binding of Isaac. Shit like this. And of course we get more health up, which is totally useless, and since that was the mom boss fight, I could not go back and pick up all of those hearts that were scattered around the level. I just had to leave them all. Which sucks. Yeah, just sit there and take it. Good. Definitely will bomb in there. We need every advantage we can get. Let's see what this is. Wow, I just happened to stumble upon a tinted rock. Let's use the moon immediately. That takes us... Wow, that was great. Took us really close to the boss. Bomb out this way. Grab this pill. Hopefully that's something good. Not like speed down. Speed up! Okay. Grab that chest for sure. Another tinted rock. Wow, that's incredibly lucky. Apparently there's a way to differentiate tinted rocks from normal rocks in the womb, but it's extremely subtle, and I've never bothered to learn it. Probably something I should do. Skull X. Have we even seen Skull X yet in this? I'm not sure that we have now that I think about it. Skull X is the easiest, silliest boss in the game, and you'll see why if I ever manage to land a hit on his tail. You do an absurd amount of damage to him, and I guess that's not super noticeable given how little damage I'm doing with my shots, but compare how much damage I'm doing with each shot compared to like how much I was doing to Mom. Like, this guy has insanely low HP, and if you have even halfway decent damage, just a few hits in the tail while he's jumping is enough to take him out. But given my low damage, it's going to take us a little bit longer. Ah! There we go. More HP up, but at least we have a deal with the devil and indiscriminately buying what he has here. Except for the dead cat. Fuck that item. That item is 9 lives. I'm not sure if I've explained its use, but basically when you buy it, it says like there's a 2 heart price tag on it, right? So you think it would take away 2 hearts? Nope, it takes away all of your hearts. And in exchange for that, it lets you come back to life 9 times, but every time you come back to life, you come back without any of your heart upgrades. So you always come back with 1 heart. So it's a really great way to like get stuck at the end of the game. Like, imagine trying to beat Satan without getting hit over and over and over again. That's what 9 lives causes. It's in almost every circumstance, it's a horrible, horrible item. Tower. So use the world. I just realized that I went the wrong way. Like, the total wrong way out of that start room, out of all the choices I had. But it didn't really matter, because I actually got that world card, which told me I needed to go down here. Which is basically what would have happened if I had done the smart thing and gone up. But, yeah, anyway, not sure what I was thinking there. Kind of just off on a train of thought. I will use a bomb to get to that bomb, because it could also... Some of those rocks could be tinted. They're not, but could have been. And, cost-free to check. Probably could have placed the bomb better, but I'm not usually diligent about that sort of thing, since the chance of it being a tinted rock is so low. Come on, clot. That's what those things are supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. Clots. We may come back to that key later, but probably not. Oh man. Oh man. Stop. Stop being dicks. This is a really terrible, awful room to be in. Between the rocks blocking my paths and those guys shooting bombs everywhere. Okay, gotta be really careful about this, because I don't want to kill him. Or walk on the spikes! Ugh. Will that do it? Yeah, okay, great. And I'm fast enough that spikes are a serious problem here. Oops. There we go. Halo of Flies is actually pretty good to get at this point. And that'll synergize well with my cube of meat, giving me an impenetrable shield. So, should have no problem on Mom's heart. But we've all heard that before, right? On my last time trying to defeat Mom's heart with Maggie. But that time she had piercing shots, which apparently just fling bombs across the room. We have no such problem here. Probably should be a little more responsible about avoiding damage, maybe, but Mom's heart is already halfway dead. No thanks to my damage output at all. That's totally due to bombs. Every bomb takes out like a 20th of an HP by itself. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I've laid down like 10 of them. Hey! And we did, in fact, get the opportunity to go down into Shoal. That's exactly what we're going to do. A cross is a really good item to get. Money is power is also pretty good. The cross is a little thing that follows you around, and every 4 rooms, I think, it drops a spirit heart. So it's kind of like another Book of Revelations, but even better. And it's not a spacebar item, it just passively drops those. So yeah, really, 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 really good item. One of my favorites in the game. Oh man, my voice is cracking again. I'm not used to trying to talk kind of loudly for 45 minutes, and I do have to talk loudly to get this microphone to really pick up my voice well. What was I talking? Oh yeah, money is power is the other upgrade we got for beating Mom's heart a certain number of times. Fuck this room. Oh man. Oh, let me out! Let me out! Come on, dick. This is not as bad, but it's still kind of scary. Money is power. I believe every 10 pennies you have, it gives you an extra damage stat, like +1 damage. So, especially at a point like this, if I had money as power, I would be incredibly powerful. Come on, man. There we go. This guy's a big pushover, assuming that you can get him to do his laser repeatedly. Otherwise, he can be kind of a pain in the ass, especially with these rocks here. And uh-oh. Come on, man. But yeah, money is power, especially in a situation like this, would be fantastic. I would have another 4 damage, almost 5. Well, another one of my favorite items to get. I'm gonna drink a little bit again. Almost out of tea. A 1-up? That's actually really good. So if I fuck up in my first attempt at Satan, I'll have another chance to redeem myself. I think I'll use the tower on the feet, probably. That's risky, but it could be very, very effective. Of course I move it out of the way. Oh, well, it didn't matter. It was a domino effect. It blew up the bomb fly blew up the other bomb fly. Good times. Alright, 2 of them. And this will be a long-ass Satan battle. It seems like, you know, I have so many hearts that I'd probably be able to win no problem. Not the case, because this is going to take so goddamn long with how little damage I'm doing. But I feel about 70% confident. But, you know, it all depends. If things go really wrong, that could be it. Come on, man. There we go. Die, you. Oops. Walked into him. Oh, no! Oh, I'm not sure if we've actually seen the wafer work. Well, I haven't. You guys probably would be able to if you rewound the video, but I believe, I'm pretty damn sure that I should be taking half damage at this point. So I'm gonna use the tower. Injure myself a little bit. Injure the legs a lot. Yeah, that was a good trade. And really, I think if he stomps on me enough times to kill me, Poison Touch will kill him first. So I believe this is a 100% thing. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. And you're supposed to die at the same time as the legs do. Unlock the Guardian Angel! Which is a thing that floats around your head like a pretty fly or a cube of meat, but it also doubles the rate at which all things around your head spin, which makes your protective barrier a lot more powerful. So anyway, beat the entire game with Maggie. I think that means that all we have left... Oh, look at that, we unlocked It Lives, the final... Well, it's the alternate version of Mom's Heart. So we'll see that next time. That'll be pretty cool. Let's see, I believe next time we'll be playing as Judas, just because Judas is the only character that hasn't beaten Satan. I'll have to do some video review to make sure I'm correct in saying that. I know one of the characters beat Mom's Heart and not Satan. So anyway, and we'll fight It Lives, which is a new boss and kind of an interesting twist on the mom's heart thing. Very ominous. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.